Hello, ladies and humanoids. This is Rudolf of Germany, chapter 36 of my educational series concerning the tall white alien race and humankind. Welcome. After a longer absence, I had to do some intergalactic travels. I had to go back to my home planet. As you probably know by now, I want to give you a little bit of insights which I haven't given you before. I want to help you to understand some scientific facts which so far have not been addressed by modern science. We all live in a four-dimensional world, and some of us even have some more dimensions to the disposal. One thing which bothers me for a long time is that modern science, modern physics, give people the impression that the speed of light, and now this is also important to understand when it comes to intergalactic travel, which I often refer to. Modern science addresses one particular problem, and this is that the speed of light is the fastest moving property in the universe. The speed of light cannot be exceeded. As a matter of fact, the fastest possibilities of moving would be like 99.99% of the speed of light. And then any other subject which would probably run parallel would slow automatically down. This is not so. If modern science accept the fact that the speed of light is the most fastest possibility any subject can travel, then of course life can only take place in a time frame as we know it. Nobody could move either to the past as time travel or into the future. But both is problemless possible if a specific technique would be implied. But before anybody could imply this technique, it has to be understood that modern science, modern physics, makes a very large mistake. Mr. Stephen Hawkins, it is not true what you're telling the public. Light is not the fastest possibility to travel. The fastest property in this universe which travels faster, enormously faster than light, is thought. Thought of living creatures. Thought, as a matter of fact, is the fastest moving property. And the ones who understand this reality, and the ones who not only understand this fact, but also are able to use thought as an instrument through certain techniques, this one can move freely in the fourth dimension, which is time, back and forth, and through this technique to move back and forth in time also will be able to enter the other three dimensions, where we all live in a three-dimensional world, as we know, of matter, these people can also move freely from place to place in the three-dimensional part of reality. So, this should only be a little hint to modern science that a four-dimensional world is simply not limited by the speed of light. That thought is an existing property which is enormously much faster and used as a tool can propel a spiritual being, a spiritual entity like a human or any other one who has thought processes going on, can propel these people or these creatures wherever they want, back and forth in time and from one place to the next. This also explains some mystic experiences which people have and people had in the past, which could not have been properly explained before. With this little bit of information, I want to leave you for today. I'm very happy that my series of videos have been so successful. I want to apologize to many people who sent me emails. These are many hundreds of emails so far. I could not and cannot answer because, first of all, I have been for almost 80 years now, since my last video, away from Earth, which only has been, I don't know, a few weeks here in Earth time, but for my part on my planet is almost 80 years, and I'm just not able to answer every single email which comes. Please, if you have questions, you can use the comment section on YouTube and I will look at them, and if I can in the future will answer as many as possible. Until next time, your friend Rudolf of Germany.